Hi, everybody. I know for me, and I think you might agree, Kim, for me, one of the hardest things about this whole pandemic is going to the grocery store. And I
Mm,
know a lot of you have talked about that. It's just,
mm.
my gosh, you get so anxious, between being afraid of catching something at the grocery store, the empty shelves, the looks on the other people's faces. I mean, it's just really difficult.
Yes, it is really difficult. And I think that, the interesting part about this is that we truly, really are all in this together. The common humanity aspect of this, that when you go in the grocery store, everyone is feeling the same way.
Yeah. And I keep saying this too, you can't see anybody smile because they have masks on. And it's just such a isolating feeling. And, we've been recognizing how hard this is anxiety for everybody right now. And that's why we did a two-part series on anxiety. The first segment aired last week, and the next one is going to be this week, which is with a medical health professional on really the difference between just worry and a true anxiety.
Yeah, yeah. And recognizing that anxiety has to do with sort of projecting into the future, right? When we start thinking about that, what if and how will things turn out? And so
Yeah.
much of that is outside of our control. And if we can just stay, number one, in a space where we recognize what is within our control, and also number two, in the present moment at all times, instead of thinking about the future, just think, okay, right now, what am I doing right now? And what can I do right now that's within my control?
And I've been trying really hard to recognize anxiety, and then instead of that, what if this horrible thing, I've been trying to just say, what if everything turns out okay?
Yeah.
What if I'm going to be okay? What if my family's going to be okay? Just to sort of take some kind of control back. Does that make sense?
Yes, absolutely, absolutely. And what I have learned about anxiety is that it registers in your body. And
Yeah.
so,
Oh,
really getting in touch with that, what those feelings are as they're bubbling up, and then taking time to either just stop for a moment and take a few deep breaths, do something to help settle that down, or maybe get some exercise, go out
mhm.
for a walk, get out in
Yeah.
nature if you can, breathe in some fresh air, look around, find the beauty that's all around us.
Yeah, and breathing is really helpful, and I've been trying to do that a lot too, just like catch myself like barely breathing.
Mm.
So really important subject. So please give our podcast a listen. It's the Wisdom Coalition Well of Wisdom podcast. You can find it just about anywhere you get your podcasts, and we'll be talking with you again soon about some other issues to help you at this very difficult time.
Yeah, stay safe and stay healthy.